Hey, I'm testing this out. So, my friend Mary says I should go live and do videos on fun things. And so, that's, uh, we are building an audience for you. Okay, so if you like my YouTube or my video, then click on it. Send me something you would like me to do a go live on, and I would be more than happy. So today it is snowing out, so we are cooking in the kitchen. So if you've ever wanted to make some homemade treats, that's what we like to do because we always have vitamin L in there. And vitamin L is a good thing because we like the love. So I will bring over to you. We are making biscottis, are one of them. And so I'm going to pop those in the oven. And then over here, I have to just quick move this. And we have our rice. We've got a big thing of rice on the stove. So that, you might as well make it all at once and then save it. I just throw it in the freezer. So this is just a test, just to see if we can actually get this to work. So I'm checking to see if anybody would like to join me in my kitchen. It's a little small. We are going to remodel it. It is an older farmhouse, and that's what we're doing. We're in the middle of this, and I am going to see what happens over the next year of the side effects if you put real food into your body. Oops, here I should like put my head down or something so you don't see my nose. Oh, boy, there's a lot of things that you have to figure out on these things before you can go live. I should have it hanging off my cupboard or something. Somebody stuck it on their bottle, so I put it on my wine bottle because we all got wine bottles sitting around. But I wanted to tell you that I do have, this is my anise, and I took vodka in here and I got the little anise stars in here, and so you let it sit for, it's about 6 months, and then your anise should be good to go. Then you just like shake it every month, and just to make sure that it gets mixed up. And I will try to, I need one of those little holder things, so somebody put theirs with a hair tie. So we'll all figure out how to do this. But I've got like the little stars that are in here. I can pull one out, and it's just like a little anise star, and then you throw it in your vodka. And I bought the covers from the grocery store, and they work real well. So, and I got this from Olive Nation, and in this one here, they say use cheap vodka. So this is about as, sorry, I don't mean to say that this is really cheap vodka. It is cheap vodka. So, and I put the vanilla beans in here. So mine is actually probably about 3 years old. So right now, because it's cold out, I'm also making pork chops in the oven. So one thing that I want to be able to do is I want to figure out what happens if you actually do work out a number of times per week. It's like you start eating healthy. What happens to your body? Does your body get stronger? And it's like stupid things. Like, you just go up to your counter and it's like, and you do a push-up against it, and it strengthens the core. So what happens whenever you do that continuously? It's like, how strong does the body really get? So those are things that we're going to be looking at over the next year. I did write one book, and it is the 27 concepts that you should live by. And it talks about eating, and it talks about making big meals and how to, like if you're making a pasta meal, how to add vegetables to it, because it's really the sauce that you like, not the pasta. And so when you add more vegetables to it, it extends it so that it makes you full and keeps you full, but you still get that really good flavor of the pasta or the sauce, which is actually what you really, really, truly want. So I think what I will do is just say, hey, this worked. And Stacy, I'm sorry. I see that you jumped on and Julia's on here. Stacy, I am making biscottis and maybe I'll save you one or two because Stacy lives real close to me. Let's have a great Christmas and start off the new year with some healthy eating, and that's hopefully when I'll be able to have this all together and doing it right. Yesterday we had a big day, made raviolis for Christmas over at my sister's house, and that's always like a disaster. I don't know why. Whenever we get together, we eat a lot of hors d'oeuvres, things like that, and it's you know, not always the best thing for the body. So it's like, when we think about it, it's like, what would be a better plan? And we want to look at this from a weight loss point of view of how to make it through some of these holidays and things like that. So we've got a whole year that we're going to be going through on this. And so what I want to do is I want to cover some cooking, maybe see you at the gym every now and then, and hopefully just do like maybe half hour, 45 minutes, and I will give you a heads up of me being online. So that's about all I've got to say right now. If you want to copy my book, I would be more than happy just to send you a free copy of my book. Otherwise, I'm going to throw it up on Amazon and make it relatively inexpensive. I can just email it to you, but the 27 concepts are basically just incorporating good, healthy things into your diet so that you can make the body stronger, so that when things like cold and flu is coming at you, that you are able to ward these off real fast. I will put a link on my Chat the Fat. I do have a Chat the Fat blog, and that will probably be the place that I will keep all of my my videos so that you can refer to them. During the summertime, I figured that I cut up somewhere between 50 and 100 watermelons, so you know we'll be doing something on cutting watermelons, cutting fruit. I always do fruit whenever I go to somebody's house for something. Hi, Christopher. Christopher was helping us yesterday making raviolis. Christopher learned about flour and how to make dough. And flour, Christopher learned you never pat your dough, which is funny because, and of course we know the concepts of some baking things, you know, that eggs make things rise, baking powder makes things rise, salt levels things off. So, you know, when you're baking, you have to make sure that everything is all pretty much in proportion, and that's what's hard about noodles, is because it is a baking type of a product. So I did cook off those noodles yesterday, Christopher. I cooked them off last night, and they were really, really good. If you haven't had homemade noodles, boy, they're sure worthwhile making. We should actually probably make those sometime, and hopefully before next December. But we could do it next December, and I think that would be kind of fun to do raviolis. Our family always has a good time. This coming year, I think it would be kind of fun to worry about your health and maybe start looking at your family, and it's like in remembering how important they really are to you. So let's, I don't get any. Oh, Christopher, you should have got some of those. I really enjoy doing things with my family, which is kind of fun. So we'll do some camping trips and things like that over the summer, and so I guess that's all I've got to say for a trial run. I might pop back on you tonight whenever I get these biscottis. Maybe we'll whip up another batch of biscottis in about 20 minutes. I gotta bake these off so that they're ready to go. Okay. I will talk to you all later. Thanks.